Hobbies. There's a lobby for them, there's a town for them, and clearly there's a me who has some of them. One of my first hobbies is cameras. Before I start, I just love this little thing, so it's $5, and also, this is how you turn the flash on and off. Not some stupid button. Now I gotta say, this isn't the most flattering angle, but it shows part of the collection. The only thing against them is that most of them are cheapo depots. Don't know if they work or not. But hey, we all keep things around that doesn't work. Now does that stop me from collecting? Of course not, and it never will. And just for fun, I'm gonna show you all the camera footage that I could get my hands onto. Some of them will be bad, some of them will be good. And some of them, well, you could just tell that they were really not meant for video. And you may be asking yourself, with all these cameras, do you actually ever take real photos? Well, yes, but actually no. I take more screenshots than I do of actual shots. And if I need to take an actual photo, well, this thing has 5. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of weird with cameras. I only want to make sure that they work. Still don't know why this one doesn't. And I like to tinker with them. Sorry, getting smudges off this thing. And to be honest, I just treat them as expensive fidget toys. Because if you really think about it, the buttons and the sounds, I think you can see why, maybe. The next one, I love especially, emulation, my baby. I especially love emulations now just because, one, my younger self would lose their mind, but also as a kid, growing up with a big family, you didn't have a lot of games, and also for the ones you do have, you ain't gonna see more than an hour of it before you hear, "My turn!" Now as a kid, I did not care what games we had, mainly because my standards were low. And I know we're talking emulation and all that, but nowadays I am extremely proud of my collection just because I know how much work it took to get all of them, and honestly, one of them I didn't even expect to get. No, I only really got jealous in the teen years because everyone was talking about this game and that game, and YouTubers were playing all these other games. And let's just say a little bit of FOMO was in there. Ugh. And because I had that FOMO, it pushed me to want to collect all these games and also emulators. Here are some of them now. Keep in mind, this is only a few of them, just bits and bobs. Honestly, the state of emulation is just getting better every year, and I am loving every second of it. My wallet ain't, but I personally am. But the final point I'm trying to make is, I love emulation just because you could have a library that would span bookshelves, and they're just one little tiny thing. And also the amount of money that would take to buy all those games would also take bookshelves. Ouch! This next dying art, media. And I covered why I love it in this video, you should go check it out. I don't do drugs, so I do another D word. I do discs. For one thing, I said this and I'll say it again, they're getting cheaper. Only $3. And I love media just like people love dollar bills. You can touch them, you can feel them, and once you've had your turn with them, someone else can experience the joy. The next one is deals, steals, and overall bargains. Seriously, this thing was only $5. And to solidify what I'm saying, even before my time, my grandpa said that my dad went to so many garage sales, he basically had garage sale fever. And that's honestly where I got the thing for looking for deals. And luckily, thrifting is kind of shining its light nowadays because everything's expensive. Blah! Seriously, thrifting can cost you so little, and you only have to sometimes clean it, polish it, or do something to it, and boom, it basically looks brand new for a fraction of the price. The main point I want to get is I just love the concept and also doing thrifting myself. For one, if you have a new anything, new house, apartment, whatever, cheap furniture, and can basically make it look like you spent hundreds of dollars when you spent hundreds of pennies. And hey, literally everyone can afford cheap, plus for everyone. And hey, welcome to the end of the video. And you know, I think I deserve a like. And I think I deserve you to come on my video and tell me something nice about me. Maybe I'm pretty or something, I deserve it. And for once, you deserve to have a good day. If you're already doing that, do it again and again and again. And of course, keep juggling, then more juggling, then a lot of juggling, then ton of juggling, then a lot more juggling.